welcome back to Pageants United TV. And my next guest is Lonie Fitz. She is
Nevada
United World
Miss
Clark County 2025. Yes, thank you. Then our titles,
they're long.
They're long. So sorry about that. So Lonie, welcome. Thank you so much for being
Thank you
here.
for having me.
Oh my goodness. So where should we start? I don't even know where to start with. She's so pretty. Okay, let's start from the. Let's start. This is what I want to know.
Okay.
Everyone wants to know this. How did you start off in the pageant? Were you born into it?
Woo, I wasn't born into it.
Okay, so she's one that's just like me. She's
it.
just like me. Okay.
I cannot pinpoint a single moment that got me into it, but
Ooh.
let's start. So I'm a model and I'm an actress. And so I've been doing that for a couple years and I like it, but I'm also a psychology student. And so I just felt like those things just didn't go together. So I wanted more purpose and more meaning to my life. So I'm like watching all my friends in the model industry. Some of them were actually in pageants. So I'm just like, you know, it's in the back of my mind, like,
yes,
okay, that's interesting. I didn't have a good idea of what a pageant was.
Yes.
In my head, I thought it was like catty women.
Yes, catty women.
I was like, I don't think I want to do that. And then,
yeah, I thought that.
I didn't really know more about it, but I did know I wanted that purpose. Okay. So then my cousin started doing it. Talisa McAllister, junior team, Nevada United World. Shout out to Talisa.
I know her. Yeah.
And you know, she seemed like she had a really good experience. I watched her grow into this beautiful young lady.
Yes, you did.
Yes, and I loved that for her.
goodness.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep thinking about it. And then the director of Nevada United World, Tawanda Romo.
Hi, Tawanda.
Shout out to Tawanda. She's like, hey, would you like to do this pageant?
Good
and
one.
I'm like, you know, it's in the back of my head. I was like, oh no, you know, I was like, and so I just kept thinking about it, and then I just started seeing stuff on Instagram. So subconsciously, it was popping into my head, and then I just kind of like learned more about it through social media and through Tawanda Romo. She would just call me. I'll call her and I'll be like, hey, so what's this and what's this? And you know, she'll take her time and she'll explain it to me.
Yes, she will.
And so I was like, okay, let's do it. And I went for it, my first pageant. So yeah.
That is fabulous. Oh my goodness. So this system is your first system.
This is my first
Excellent.
system, and I absolutely loved it. I loved the Nevada United World. Loved it.
That is beautiful. I love how you're dressed with matches your sash. I love that.
Thank you. These are our colors.
That is so cool.
I was like, don't mind my sash, guys. Don't come for me because this is all hard work on here. It's makeup and hard work from community service.
Okay, so guys, just in case you don't know, Dirty Sashes is a badge of honor. It shows that you're out in the community. The only way you get dirty sashes is if you're doing something. So the fact that it's like that we see that as we call them battle marks or something like that. Like
in the field.
Yeah, in the field, we respect that. We respect that very much. So yes, absolutely. So what has pageantry taught you about yourself?
Okay.
How have you grown?
Let's see. I had definitely learned to be more resilient. I learned that no is okay.
No is okay.
No is okay. I learned to keep pushing, keep going forward, keep going. And sometimes I like to make assumptions about things, so it's taught me no assumptions. Come in with an empty, clear mind.
Yes.
And keep going.
Ooh, those are good lessons.
Thank you.
Do you think you're gonna do you think you'll continue your pageant journey? Taking a break?
I'm looking right now for a
Ooh, pageant doctors watching this.
I was like, right now, I really want to go back to Nevada United World.
Oh, never mind. She already fell. Sorry. Never mind.
I'm open. But I really like that. So if you got to be a good pageant system.
You got bit by the pageant bug. You got bit by pageant bug. I like to say that we don't. Well, people like her and I, we don't get bit by the pageant bug. We got eaten alive by it. I got eaten alive by it. I won't stop. Can't stop. This is my life. I'm true to this lifestyle here. This is the real deal. Okay.
Yes.
So, anyways, now what was your favorite part in competing for the pageant? Like, is there a certain segment that you like? Did you like being on that stage? You like interview? Did you do you like the community service or anything that you really like?
I I think it was a community service, and it was making the platform. I found myself doing meaningful things, and that's what I enjoy. I enjoyed giving back to the community. I enjoyed helping other women through my advocacy for self-love. I really just like that feeling of knowing that I am making an impact on someone else's life.
Oh my goodness, that is so good. I'm going to ask more about that in the next one. I definitely want to hear what you've been doing out there. So what message, say that you met someone that was kind of on the fence. They're like, I don't know if pageantry is for me. I don't know about that. I don't think I can ever go on stage. What would you say to her? Or him too?
That's a tough one.
Men are pageantry too.
That's a hard cookie. I would want to know what caused them to think about it in the first place. What were they looking for? What were they doing? I don't know. Like, what did they want to do? Then I would just tell them my experience.
Oh, well, that'd be good enough right there. That'd be good. I mean, that the answer is she would just tell her experience and be like, okay, no, that's good. Yeah, did you get any of your friends, more of your friends outside of the pageant world to come in, you think, baby?
I hope so.
I hope so. The more of us, the more fun it is.
Yes. Yeah. So yes, I would definitely recommend you guys come on. It's okay.
Go on her social media account and tag her. She'll let you know more about
Dollface.Lonie.
Yeah, definitely on Instagram. Go to her Instagram. Check her out. It's beautiful. You go in there. She's gonna give you more information about her system. But I don't know if you want to compete against her. I don't know about that.
There's a lot of things that I don't understand either. Me being my first time.
What you don't understand?
Okay, so tell me, what does winning the crown mean? Like, if you get the crown.
Okay, so I'm just gonna speak on my experience. So you were competing out at local level. So it's the Miss Clark County. So she looked. From my understanding, you were competing to represent Nevada. Now, upon winning the state crown, you would be crowned Miss Nevada.
Yeah.
So then what would happen then would be that you would go into nationals and you would compete against the other queens who are representing their states. You would compete against Miss Wyoming, Miss Texas, if you have that. Oh, you're an international pageant, aren't you?
I was like, it is. At least
then you'd be
preliminary, I believe.
Okay. So yeah, you'd be competing against other women around the world. Sorry. Never mind. Worldwide. Anywho, and if you win that, then you are Miss United. I am so sorry.
Miss United World.
Yeah, Miss United World. You would be that, and that's it. And you would be the face of the pageant's organization system. Yes.
Okay. See, I didn't really know. I was just like, okay, I'm coming in with a clear mind, and I'm just, I'm here.
Don't worry about that. When I won my state, I did not know what would happen either. When they crowned me, I was asking, excuse me, what happens next? Because I did not plan for this. I was in shock. I was like, oh no, what happens now? And then they're like, well, you're gonna go to nationals. Like, what's national? So I had to inquire more about that. So you're not alone. But yes, you would just keep moving up the ranks with that.
Okay.
If that's how my understanding. I'm not 1,000% sure with your organization, but I'm pretty 99% sure that's what would happen.
That sounds about right.
That sounds about right. Does any of that sound familiar to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm ringing a bell.
I was like, yeah, but I know like there are people when they get their crown, they're like, oh, I got the crown, but I'm like, okay, what is the significance? Like, other than you're the face of the organization.
Yeah, you're the face. You probably would be doing. Your platform wouldn't be as local, just helping out people in Nevada. Your platform, you'd be trying to help now people nationally or worldwide, since you're an international, a platform that would impact the world. So you would have less focus on the Nevada, more in our neighborhoods, more focus on world stuff.
Got it.
Yeah, like you would be trying to get with organizations international organizations. I'll give you an example. My platform is period poverty. I don't know if I ever mentioned that here, but raising awareness about period poverty, which affects as much as 2 out of 5 women nationally and affects women worldwide. So for my national platform, I was collaborating with Days for Girls International, which is an international organization, and I'm going to continue to work with them because I'm moving out of the country, guys. Yes, I'm moving next month, so I'm still gonna be with them. So that's what I would do. Yeah. So
I was like, we know who you are, Maria.
Oh, you know who I am?
I was like, who does it? Who does it? Because I see you, I see you.
Really?
Yes.
You see
yes,
me?
Mama. I'm like, oh,
can I tell you what? This is one weird thing about this, guys, is that now when everybody sees pads and tampons, they think of me. I don't know. Okay. But anyway, we will be right back, and we are going to talk more with my beautiful guest right here, and we're going to learn more about her platform. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the next exciting episode of
Arena Wars.
Fresh batch of institutionalized gladiators fighting for their freedom.
Ready, here we go. You guys heard Perez?
Yes, smell that.
Get back!
Those on the line. The parole board has offered you a ticket out. Win Arena Wars, win your freedom. 7 arenas with 7 of the most vicious killers the world has seen in the last decade. You make it out alive, you get to go home.
Luke Bender.
You're an innocent man.
Innocent man can mean big ratings.
I'll be watching.
I think it's time to audition Mr. Bender.
No!
What was your last physical?
Cell block shower this morning. Oh yeah.
You ready for this?
Impressive showing out there tonight. You're the new fan favorite.
Are you with me? Cutie pie back for the kill.
If you want to live through this, we have to work together. I'm watching you.
Smile for the camera, thug life.
Wow!
It's showtime!
We have to finish this. Come on!
Doesn't sound much like rehabilitation, does it?
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
Hi, welcome back to Pageants United TV, and I am here with Lonie Fitz, and we are going to learn more about her platform and how she came about with it, because it's very interesting. Yes. So Lonie, tell me about that. I don't know too much about it.
Okay, so I want to empower individuals, mostly women and younger generations, to just accept themselves for who they are through self-love, through empowerment. So I want to host these workshops. So we can do like facials. I want to teach them affirmations. I want to do maybe a runway show, play dress up, just anything to get them to realize their true potential. So yeah, that's what I do.
That is fabulous. I love that, though, that you are getting women together to do these kind of workshops. They need that, especially the younger generation, guys, because I have been speaking to many younger women, and they always, time and time again, bring up the fact that they don't have confidence. They have low self-worth, and it just breaks my heart. These girls are gorgeous, okay? Gorgeous, smart, accomplished, and yet they do experience low self-esteem. And I really am so happy that you're starting this to address this. This is a very big issue. This is a very big problem in this generation. And I think a lot of it has to do with social media, guys. Truthfully, I believe it does. So how did you come up with this platform?
Okay, so for me, mine started way in childhood. I came from a very tough family situation. I was bullied, like, really bad. And so I just like had none. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I hid in my room. I joined the wrong groups. Like, I went looking for love in all the wrong places. So I was like, okay, I'm a psychologist. I take courses at Nevada State, so that way for psychology, so that way I can help others too, help them find, the places in their life that they feel empty or not whole. So I was like, self-love is a good place. It's a good place to start, because everything starts from within. If you don't feel it inside, it's going to come out on the outside. I was like, yeah. So I just was like, let me help those realize who they are.
That is fabulous. Thank you for doing that. So your goal is to help those women. But my question to you is, how did you help yourself get out of it? I want to hear that.
Okay.
Because this is the blueprint, guys.
Okay. It wasn't like just a sudden moment and I just woke up. It was a lot of mostly going to church. Okay. It started with church. Good. It started with church. I surrounded myself with God-fearing, loving woman who just supported me and uplift me, because I feel like who you are around is important as well. They gave me so much love and poured into me. I started finding things that I value as a Christian woman, and so that helped me too, because I was like, okay, now I have a sense of identity, who I am. So I went with my Christian values. I started journaling. I have a gratitude journal. I write 3 things every day that I'm just most grateful for in my life. That way it gets rid of all the negative thoughts, because I'm just filled with gratitude.
That is a good idea.
I deleted everything on my social media.
So just to clarify, so was social media also a problem for you with yourself, how you viewed yourself?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, what did it do to you? I want to hear it straight from. What did it do to you?
In this loop of not feeling good enough.
Oh my God.
I was like surrounded by all the models on my Instagram was just like a certain criteria, and I feel like I felt in that criteria. It was a certain way. Everything's picture perfect, and I felt like I wasn't that. So yeah, I cleaned it out. I cleaned out everything that was negative, replaced it with nothing but like therapists, positive quotes, so that when I'm scrolling, everything's positive, uplifting, good stuff.
Okay, that is good. See, that's the one thing about us older millennial, the older generation. We grew up, we were fortunate enough to grow up without social media, so we didn't have that. So that's why I'm looking at it now, and I have, I feel like I have a lot of self-love, but even I sometimes will be on social media and I'm even comparing myself. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now I'm an older woman. How much more these younger girls who don't have life experience and, getting to know themselves first, and then they're bombarded with these picture perfect photos of people, and you're just gonna feel not worthy. You really are not. And for the record, guys, look, here's a real deal. Those pictures are fake. They're fake. They're fake. Fake. They're fake. Do you know how those? I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm not naming no names. I know a lot of some of these individuals, and don't get me wrong, they're beautiful people. They're gorgeous, but the picture of themselves on Instagram may not be a true reflection of how they looked that morning. And I'm just letting you know that, guys. So just beware of that. Please remember, guys, don't believe what you see on the internet. It's not. No.
There is no such thing as perfect. Nobody is perfect. There's no such thing of, you don't have to look a certain way, you don't have to be a certain way, you don't have to, act a certain way. Just be you and do what makes you happy, please.
Absolutely. And I will say this too, growing up in my I'm the 80s baby. We had much more diverse looks. We knew everybody had, should I say, everybody had a different face. Okay, now what we're seeing now here with filters and nothing wrong with makeup, but with the filters and stuff like that, everybody is looking the same to me. And I get people confused. So I'm just saying, don't believe what you see on there. Any girls watching this, please don't.
Yes,
don't do that.
You are beautiful, mama.
Gorgeous.
You are beautiful.
And don't wait till you're my age to look back and be like, you know what, I really was beautiful. Oh my goodness, why was I feeling that way? Because that's gonna happen too. You're gonna look back at your old pictures and be like, well, I really was actually really gorgeous, and I was worried about trying to look like XYZ. No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Live your best life, please.
Please do. You only have
be
one.
Happy. Go do what you want to do. Post those pictures. If you think you look crazy, because you don't, but post the pictures. Go do what you want to do.
Yeah,
don't compare it.
That makes me want. I may post a picture of myself in my pajamas tonight, with my hair and
You're gonna be rocking it. Absolutely gorgeous.
With my bonnet. I put my bonnet on in my pajamas. I should probably do that.
The classic bonnet.
My bonnet. Oh, my bonnet. I have different bonnets in different colors. I should probably put that on social media too.
Yes.
But Lonie, is there anything you would like to share before we end today?
Anything I would like to share. I just want to tell anybody that anything is possible. Please go out into your neighborhoods and be encouraging, uplift other people. You don't know if people's having a good day, a bad day, what happened in their life to lead them there. Just please be positive, be encouraging, and uplift one another, and just believe in yourself, because you're capable and you're able to do it.
Absolutely, and that is the truth. Well, thank you so much for being a guest today. That was such a beautiful message, and that I do feel strongly about that, especially that social media piece. I'm like, even though I am on social media, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm trying to just let you know not to compare yourselves to anybody. But thank you so much for that message.
Thank you for having me.
Well, that's all today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out my website, www.pageantsunitedmagazine.com, and check out my current issue. And you know what? Join in on the comment section. Your comment may be featured in my next issue, which is September 1st. So see you there. Bye.